Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today we're going to do Stamp on the Go, a birthday card. We will be using Big Day. That's a celebration set. The only way you can get it, it's with an order of $50. You can choose this for free. All the detail on celebration, you can find it at FrenchieStamps.com. Okay, let's get started. This one I did in Daffodil Delight Black and Cherry Cobbler. Well, I decide we're going to do the one right now in Bermuda Bay. That's going to be the insert of our, the card base. So it is 8.5 by 5.5, fold in two. And I think I want a piece of white in the center. So let's cut a piece of white there. I think it's kind of dark, so let's cut a piece of white. The insert, usually when I do an insert, I do just a little shorter than a quarter sheet, so it's 5 1/4 by 4. That's going to be our insert for the inside of our card. Now, our next layer here, it's in Cherry Cobbler. It is 5 1/4 by 4. We're going to cut a 2-inch circle just because I'm not sure if I want to use the Cherry Cobbler or the Bermuda Bay. And I'm going to cut one of that. And then we're going to decide which one we want to use. The next layer, this one I emboss it with the big circle embossing framelit. This time I'm going to use the Sketch Birthday, and I think that go perfect with the Big Day. We're going to use the balloon, and we're going to stamp that in Daffodil. So I'm just going to stamp here and there. It's just to give a background. That's it. And then, here we go. I want balloon going different way. It's just add a little something in your background. And I don't want it too dark. So if you use the same tone on tone, it is perfect. Now on white cardstock, we're going to stamp our Celebrate Your Big Day with cake. And I'm going to stamp that with Memento ink because we're going to use the blendability to color that. I'm going to stamp that right here. Now I'm going to switch my color. I'm going to use Bermuda Bay. We get 3 colors. So we get the light, medium, and dark. And I'm going to use the light for my banner. And I want the brush. I won't do no blending, really, because it's Stamp on the Go, and really it's not much blending to do to this. So I'm just going to color this. And it's not a... Oops. I have to stop talking and pay attention, I guess, to what I'm doing. It's not a lot of coloring, so it's even... I still call this Stamp on the Go. So I got this. And you see where I pass there? What is nice about the blendability, you can take the lifter and really you can push this in. It's almost like an eraser. Don't go this way, just push it in. Here we go. It look a little bit darker, but it's going to dry clear. Now the cake, we're going to use the light in Cherry Cobbler. So let's color the cake. Here we go. I got a tough time coloring because the camera, it's right on top of my view here. But I think I got it. Here we go. And again, I pass a little bit there. It don't really bug me, but while I get this here, I can push this in. Here, we're going to let that dry. Now we're going to take the 2.5 circle, the same one that we use with the Bermuda Bay and the cherry cobbler. We're just going to do this. We're going to use a sponge dauber, and I'm going to use in daffodil. And now I see something, it's bugging me here. Here we go. Okay, we're going to use in daffodil. Just to add a little bit of dimension here. Voila. Now time to assemble. So we're going to take our cherry cobbler, put it on top of our Bermuda Bay. And then this here, my insert, I'm going to take the cake in the big day. Oh, there it is. I'm going to take this, stamp that right there, take the little candle. Voila. So see, it didn't take much at all, and I could even take this and just color the little plate here. You don't even have to color that, but you can add a little bit of color if you want. So that's going to go inside, and outside it's celebrate your big day with cake, and we can put, and perhaps a little ice cream. Voila. So now my insert is done. Let's put that in. When it's color cardstock, I always add to use white or vanilla. I think it adds quite a bit. Now we're going to take this. Oh, before, I got a strip. 3-inch. This is the pack of DSP, you know, the family color. So I got a cherry cobbler and I got Bermuda Bay, and we're going to do a little banner. So for a quick banner, I like to cut in the center and go each side. So then it seems an easy match. And this one, it's 3/4 by 2.5, so a little bit smaller. And like I did with the other one, I just took those two things, put it on top of my layer here, and I use the Stampin' Up stapler. And if you look at my stapler, it is blue there. I use the, here we go, I use the blendability to color them. I think you can see. So then you can have any different color staple. It's kind of cool. Put this right here. And now, which color do we want? Do we want the blue there? Or we want the red? And I think I want the red. So we're gonna, and I could have stamped the cake there like I did on the other one. I just want a little accent. And then we're gonna take dimensional. This is a little bit longer than regular. I didn't think it would take me this long because we're at about 9 minutes there. Et voila, my friend, you get a card stamp on the go. Hope you learned something new. And again, for all your Stampin' Up product, just visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. Thank you so much and have a great day, my friends.